They have waited long enough.
Not it.
So map number 1 is going to be Hainan Resort. So, okay then. So, let me get these teams swapped because we are going to go right into it. All right. So, looks like ESF will be taking the US side. They're not allowing us any time whatsoever, but that is totally okay. At least we get to catch the whole round. So here we go. ESF versus VN. They're pushing in immediately towards the center flag. Hainan Resort will be the first map. Q-Fire, gonna push around to the back of Ronzi. Both scout helos, looks like it is Number in the scout helo that has survived against the scout helo of, I believe it was Sniper Death for VN. Focus. Pushing in on the cap right now for the B flag. Looks like it's going the way of VN right now. They have so many infantry around the corner. And Focus jumps around. Gets killed immediately. And VN currently going to hold 2 flags to 1. Number going to drop Momoy off on the rooftop, looking for one more kill. Momoy will find Squirrel.
You also have Electrify all the way over here in the back onto the C side, so he's going to be causing a little bit of distraction for these players for VN. Pulling back actually the armor and one of those infantry players. So it's going to make it a little bit easier for that B cap to come on in.
Yep. And Momoy still on the rooftop, going to be in control here. Number currently 3-0 in the Little Bird. As ESF will now take the center flag, it looks like. VN going to try to hang on. Altair here along with Jezegi. Momoy still on the rooftop. Jezegi will fall to Recon. Altair still on the second floor. Recon will fall in return. Reason and Jezegi on the respawn. Center flag still gray. C flag currently in control from VN. Electrify did sneak all the way around, and it looks like VN Squirrel going to sneak around for the A flag as well. Justin in the LAV for ESF going to pound away at the center flag. Justin going to back up to the A flag. Notices that there's quite a few members of VN who did the respawn. Number will kill Sniper Death. Number apparently went down in the Scout Helo. Still no Scout Helo back up for VN right now. 2 flag hold for them. Number still looking for the... Justin as well, looking for the last 2 members. And they're currently above. They're waiting for the staircase push. And Number will get lit up most. And are you in the server, Brett?
Yes, I am in the server. So, yeah, that is a bad situation to be in all around if you are a Number. He did pick up, it looks like 1. That was going to be Justin able to get that long-range shot. So Squirrel is going to be the only one left up and alive. But does seem like, for the most part, we do have ESF pushed all the way back over here towards that A site. Some spawns are going to be coming in on the C, but...
I like this suicide from Reason and Sniper Death. I wonder if they're going to try to respawn on the Squirrel. Number, unfortunately, back up in the Scout Helo will kill Squirrel, so at least A flag will be retaken by ESF. Q-Fire, finally going to get cleaned up by Sniper Death and Ronzi. LAV, I mean, Q-Fire's still here. Recon will fall. This is map, friendly reminder for those of you just joining us, this is map number 1. I believe Rogue Transmission will be second map for the ESF versus Legacy. It is going to be the maps for them. No, excuse me. Hainan Resort will be VN's pick. Zavod will be ESF's pick. And if we need to go to a map number 3, it'll be Hammerhead. Those are your maps for this match between VN and ESF. Focus currently holding it out on the B flag as it goes back up for ESF. ESF currently down about 50 tickets right now. VN with that triple cap briefly managed to get quite a few tickets, especially with the holding the C and B flags together. Electrify gets spotted out by Sniper Death and the Scout Helo. Going to swing all the way around, pop smoke. Gonna fall anyway, I believe.
I love this right here from Electrify. It's like, you know, I'm gonna make you work for it right now. But yeah, Sniper Death's like, it's not worth it.
Not even worth it, yeah.
If Electrify gets this shot though, that would be hilarious.
That would be pure karma, yeah.
But yeah, VN is going to be able to get onto that A flag with the armor and some infantry players as well. So Q-Fire and Number are going to have a bit of work to have to push them off on that alpha side of the map. And Electrify is going to be able to help, though. It looks like he's been able to get at least one, maybe rocket off to hit into Ronzi.
Oh, yeah, Ronzi, speaking of which, pushing through the A flag, looking to get some more damage in. Justin will fall along with Q-Fire, so right now, VN gonna hold the AC hold. AC flags in favor of VN. Both helicopters still up. Sniper Death gonna hang around the B flag as they drop a couple infantry off the top. I like the fact that Ronzi's gonna hang around the A flag, as Q-Fire are gonna take that rib boat all the way around the C.
This is such an annoying position to be in with Hainan Resort. I remember this back in the day where, you know, teams, you would get completely trapped there into the hotel, and it was so tough to have to get out of this, especially if you had a Little Bird that was able to clean up a lot of these players that are leaking out. Now, we do see 3 of them able to get over there towards that C site, so maybe they can power burn this thing down, get out of this 3 flag hold, get this under control. They are about 70 tickets or so down at the moment, so not ideal in this situation, but if they can hold this, they should be able to make this comeback.
There's now 4 infantry from ESF, so they clobber onto the C flag. I'm kind of surprised there's no follow-up rotation from VN. They're too focused trying to deal with Justin on the A flag. It's going to be Ronzi who drives the LAV all alone to the C flag, and I think this is a mistake. I think the push should have been to B, and Ronzi could at least help cover that flag. You could come back and get C later, but being in the water in the LAV is a terrible position. And we see Ronzi, maybe he might get 1 or 2 kills, but as you see right there, he's going to fall. There's just too many straws, and it's a terrible position to be in the water.
But the trade-off is that they did get Bravo flagged. So right now they are going to be able to secure the middle site, as well as they still have control of A. And it's looking like they are going to be able to hold this.
Jezegi finds a double kill, gets the 39R kill. Wow. Yeah, no G18 right here, so 39R kill for Jezegi. That's kind of odd. Don't see that every day. Q-Fire, straw kill onto Golgothic. 25 HP left for Jezegi. We'll see if he can clean up Q-Fire as he comes up the staircase. Actually going to run around below instead. New response on the Q-Fire. They're going to be on the burn. Jezegi will find Momoy. Q-Fire will also fall. Jezegi on a roll.
Yeah, so the armor is down right now for ESF. They only have their Little Bird up and running at the time being. It does seem like the Little Bird here for VN is also going to be up as well. So he is going to be able to come in and try and back up some of these players over onto this Bravo side.
Scout Halo battle initiated. Sniper Death against Number. And Sniper Death going to come out on top despite the Little Bird advantage.
Ronzi, though, I don't know if you saw that, but Ronzi got on the rib boat over on A and was able to get in some really good shots.
Ah, that explains it. Yes. That would explain why Number fell so quickly.
Yeah, ESF, they are just torn right now as to where to go.
Oh, Ronzi finds the double P90 kill onto Electrifying Q-Fire as they both come up the staircase to the top floor. Building might collapse under Ronzi. He's gonna crush.
Only
Doesn't
thing
matter.
That kills Ronzi are buildings.
Yes. B flag still in control by VN. PTFO and Momoy up top as well. They're gonna try to parachute down, I would assume, as the A flag will go back in the favor of ESF. New LAVs up for Ronzi and Justin on their main flags, and Iron, oddly enough, Iron is in a really weird spot. I'm not quite sure if I mean, obviously he's just anchoring here, but gonna wait for the LAV to move, and I think VN are gonna make another dive towards the A flag. Sniper death, eats a straw. No damage. Wolf guy to Q-fire, or excuse me, to recon, who jumps in.
Well, right now, ESF, they are able to get that 2 flag burn back. So this is going to allow them to try and even up those numbers quite a bit here. You see that A burn starting to commence once more.
There it is. Iron has made the push. Justin is going to get flanked right now. In another bad position. He's in the back, down in the water where you really can't maneuver. He'll get 1 kill onto Iron, but also going to eat the straw he shot. Second straw will connect.
He's so dead.
APS popped, getting reps from a teammate. Number here as well to help out. He's going to be alive. He'll be fine.
That little bird is what saved his bacon right there, 100%. But on the other side of the map, though, they are losing C. So yes, they keep A, they keep the armor, but they lose a flag in the process. We do have at least one player that's trying to stall this out. Maybe the little bird can kind of go over there and help out just a bit before it does get capped. That would be huge to prevent that 3 cap from going in, but not going to be the case. So do we see them trying to flood in onto Bravo to try and cap this one super fast, or did they
absolutely oh yeah, absolutely. You can just tell right now Justin actually going to drive the LEV onto the flag radius in a really bad position. Jezigi will put 1 straw into him. Justin actually having a hard time backing out. I think he's just going to have to go forward. This is the problem with putting the LEV on the flag, is you really can't back out. You actually have to do a circle inside the building if you really want to get out easily.
Wait a minute. If they can clear off B, they've got C grayed out. This could be a 3 cap for a time, for just a few moments. That would be massive here to get back into this game.
It would. VN dropping a couple infantry onto the B flag. Jezigi falls to Focus. Focus going to jump around the elevator, or the staircase. He'll fall to Reason. Gets the revive on Jezigi. The flag will start going back the way of VN now. ETFO finds the nice kill into Golgothic. Still anybody's flag.
Oh man, that was an opportunity right there that just slipped right through their fingers.
Jezigi gonna get killed by Focus. Revived around the corner, totally fine. They're currently off the flag radius. Nope, now they're just outnumbered.
So obviously right now, Gravity, we need to be making sure that ESF is really careful with their lives, where they're going to be putting their bodies, where they're going to be, having these fights and taking place. They're not able to win this burn onto Bravo. What do we need to be seeing? Do we need to be seeing like maybe a push over to C to try and get a back cap going on, or what?
Yeah, I think that's exactly what they need. I think they, or at this point, I mean, they still have Momoy on the rooftop. I would literally just dump all my eggs into the B flag. They don't have much to work with anyway, and I think putting 1 person in a rib boat to go around to A might or to C flag might be the one play, but they're losing the bleed really quickly. And I think I think just dumping down everything on the B would have been the play, because it's I think that's the only thing that could have worked fast enough. ESF gonna fall 111 tickets to 1 round 1.
That was exciting there for a while. ESF looking like they were going to be able to make this comeback. They looked pretty damn good. It was close to an all 3 cap. Honestly, thinking back to it now, Gravity, what probably would have been much better is, instead of that 3-man push up to that C flag, just to go ahead, have those spawns come back over onto Bravo, secure that 2 flag first, then, maybe go for that 3rd push. But as it was, there was just 1 or 2 players that were left up onto Bravo, able to hold on for VN. And yeah, in the end, they are going to be able to take away with that 1st round. So now we're going to be swapping sides. We are going to be seeing ESF on the Chinese side, which does get that typically the worst little bird. Is that going to impact them at all in this particular round?
Not necessarily, especially not in the opening. As long as both teams, it depends on how lucky they get with the rib boats. The rib boats obviously can completely change how a scout helo battle goes, and we actually saw that initially right there in the middle of that round when Ronzi got in that rib boat and obliterated Number as Number was pushing onto sniper death. So if that can happen in the beginning of the round, I think that could totally change the game. Against VN. But for the most part, I mean, the little bird does have its advantages. The big thing it's harder to SRA, it's harder to tow. It's clunkier, it lands poor. It's just a weird chopper.
All right, well, 37 seconds left. We are going to be getting into the second round of the first map. Who you got taking this one, Gravity?
I'm going to put my eggs on VN. I think they played fantastic first round. They were. I think that was probably the best I've seen VN play the entire season.
Let's see if that's going to be the case here. Get this thing a-rolling. Really just want to see some chaotic fights there onto Bravo, man. That's one of my favorite gunfights areas in the whole game.
Scout helos are up. Sniper death. Flying for VN against a number of ESF. Squirrel and a Reason in the Scout helo. Likely to be bailed out up top. And there's the bail. Squirrel will be up top. Reason will go below. Ribboat in a position to obliterate Sniper Death. Toe gonna miss. Sniper Death currently down quite about 30 HP already. And where? What? Wait, whoa! Where'd that helicopter go? What happened to? I lost it. Did Number die immediately? He must have gone down.
I was watching your point of view.
I'm not sure if he got towed or not. I didn't see it in the kill feed. I'll have to go back and check that. Maybe somebody in the chat caught it. Sniper Death completely unopposed. Bronzy now going to get towards the B flag in a position where he can kind of shoot inside. Huge fight inside right now. Squirrel on the rooftop looking for the inside fight. Focus. Number, and see, this is a good advantage actually for ESF, is when that helicopter goes down, at least you have Number to help on the inside, just another body on the flag. Recon will kill Jezegi. Golgothic will fall. Focus will get Reason. Iron will go down. That is an easy, clean kill. And ESF will take the B flag. Bronzy now in a position where he's going to have to decide where to go.
Dedicated, what, 5 players now on top of that B site for VN. Nobody's going in for a flank just yet. Number is back up in the Little Bird, so he could cause a lot of havoc up here to these players sitting up top of the rooftop. The entire team, except for one player, it looks like, for VN is going to be up on top of that Bravo side of the map. So B is going to be going down very, very fast here, as ESF really has absolutely no bodies on there to counter this.
And surprisingly, I'm surprised to see VN holding this rooftop as hard as they are. Nice, killing my boy from Reason. Finds the second on Q-Fire. 11 HP left. Reason going to maintain the roof control. Justin rolls in with the LAV. Looking for more kills on the inside. Gets shot in the rear, not disabled. We'll get the kill into Sniper Death, though. Control goes back in favor of VN with the bleed on the B flag. They currently have AB control. The Electrifying going to be the person flanking around to the A flag. We'll see if Ronzi spots him out, but I think Ronzi's a little busy. Luckily, he's backing up to the A flag, so I think he'll be able to intercept Electrify just in time. Sniper Death back up in the Little Bird. Momoy trying to stinger him down, so roof control goes the way of ESF.
Yeah, this is not looking good right now for ESF overall. They have lost all of that lead that they did gain previously, and in fact the lead has changed once again. And Sniper Death is back up in his Little Bird as well. So Electrify looks like his push has failed. Q-Fire going to be following it back up over onto A, but not the best position here. ESF finally able to get control, a little bit of control there onto Bravo, get that gray out.
Yeah, the B flag seems to be between these two teams the main flag of point of contention. Both teams really trying for it really hard. Number trying to get these kills on these engineers. Just they keep playing a ring around the box down there and they can't kill them. B flag does go back the way of VN. I think there were just too many members of ESF down below. Focus gets chased down from behind. Altair will find the kill with the MTAR. PTFO now going to drop down one more time.
So we do see VN getting some nice shots in to Justin. In fact, Iron might be able to come in from the backside. He's going to get a nice rear shot to take him down. So no armor is going to be on Bravo for the time being for ESF. And wow, Number getting really aggressive over here on A. He's just going to go right for the fight. No drops just yet. Maybe Electrify came in, but yeah, Sniper Death. He goes down.
And ESF dumping a ton of infantry on the actual flag radius of B right now. Justin, out of the LAV, will also be on the flag radius. That is, again, the only advantage of in a Battlefield game, when you're playing 8v8 and you have people in vehicles, when they go down, you need those people on flag radiuses. That's how you get back in the game.
Yeah, I 100% agree. And, well, now you see Iron starting to make his way over here towards C, so, you know, Number, you might want to go ahead and check to his right just a bit. If you can catch him, that would be huge. Look like that's going to be the case, though.
Focus cleaning house on the B flag right now. Currently in control, still by VN right now. Amazingly, considering the amount of ES players of ESF on the flag radius. Tickets 131 to 196. ESF getting obliterated on this map. They're just unable to stop the bleed on the B flag. And really, they're dumping all their eggs here. Number dropping back to the C flag. It looks like Iron, as you mentioned before, flanking around behind, just going to be a pain in the ass for ESF. But VN holding strong on the B flag, 116. They just can't get this flag. 112.
No, they can't.
That is the map already. That is the fastest map we've seen so far.
You know, and like I said, it looked so good there at the start. Just could not gain control of Bravo once they lost it again. There's a 4-man push, actually, versus Ronzi here. That is a lot of infantry that he's going to be able to take, and he does end up dying. But Sniper Death cleans it all up. Focus ends up getting picked up. But yeah, that's, like you said, that is going to be it. Already past that 111 mark. And what is our next map?
Next map is going to be Zavad, 311.
Zavad once again.
Yep.
So,
and
yeah, go ahead.
okay, and if we have a tiebreaker, we'll go to Hammerhead again, too.
Oh my god.
We got some good maps today, at least, though. I always enjoy seeing Hammerhead. If only we could see hover tanks. Recon drops down. The ESF currently control the bleed. As for the record, just remember, the round is technically over. Both teams probably know it. No GG has been called, although as far as tickets go, the match is over. The map is over. Likely what is happening right now is the teams are collecting their thoughts. They're relaxing. They're getting ready for Zavad. And we'll be ready to move there shortly as we play out the rest of the map 1. Number gonna eat a stinger. But ESF falling very, very quickly on map 1 to VN. And Number gonna fall into that second stinger.
Yeah, so, you know, as far as your team advantages, disadvantages going into Zavad, do you have a favorite between these two?
I would say it would be ESF.
Really?
Yes. And the reason I would say ESF is because they've played it a lot. They've got some extremely experienced infantry on that map. And I think, even though Ronzi might be the better tanker between him and Justin, because Justin is still... He's gotten a more experience this past season than the past two or three competitive seasons, but he's still pretty rough on Zavad. So I'm not really sure how ESF is going to do there. But I think, even then, I think it's the infantry that are going to carry that map for ESF.
definitely going to show up. 'Cause I would say the infantry has been fairly decent for VN right now.
Oh, yes.
This
Yeah, they're doing a really good job maintaining that inside flag. But I think it's map experience for Zavad. Justin actually going to get strawed down again. It looks like he ate the LAV, or the laser guided shot from Sniper Death. Long range SMAW attempt coming in from Sniper Death. Not going to connect on Ronzi. And as we were saying, we're just gonna have to see what the teams want to do here, because the map is officially over. I don't know why we're playing it out, but Sniper Death gonna get taken out by us. I have no idea what the heck that was. The end gonna retry to reclaim. Oh, what a position from Recon! Watches them all run like ducks across the pavement there. Can't make the 44 connection, though. It's 97 to 75. Ziggy will get the kill onto focus, and it looks like Vienna are going to reclaim. ETFO and Recon are still there. Sniper Death will respawn 6 HP. I'm actually really surprised that they're still going right now. I mean, I know they want to keep playing it out, but it's not for tickets anymore. Remember, this is the playoffs, guys, and they are in it for the maps. Number gonna get taken out by Sniper Death. Z11 gonna survive ever so briefly. VN currently with a 2-flag hold. Electrify, SRA attempt, good attempt. Not gonna connect. Sniper Death and the Little Bird, whoa, hits the boat! Not gonna be enough, wow. The boat will yank him. I'd like to see some suicides down here from VN. Sorry for the lack of intensity. Once again, this map is over. We're waiting on the rotation to the second map. No GG has been called. The team's definitely still playing it as if it was live, but this is round 2 of this map. And VN have already taken the round. It's just definitely surprising. Recon will end up getting the straw kill onto Ronzi. Number did some damage into the LAV. Reason gonna duck in, do a little more damage, gonna hide around the flag radius, gets killed by a Q-fire, who runs up, and VN down to 1 flag. The bleed currently against VN, and it looks like just for the sake of the round, Mamoy looking for the stinger. For the sake of the round, they're gonna try to just go for the points, or for the tickets. See how close they can get it. Number looking for whoever the kill on whoever this is. Playing a ring around the Jack-in-the-Box. Sniper Death back up in the scout helo. ESF, it looks like at least might take the round. Sniper Death gonna find electrify in the rib boat. That'll be a nice easy kill. Number gets stingered immediately before engaging Sniper Death. Just horrible luck for Number. Doesn't really matter though. It's gonna be 9 tickets against 30, so ESF will take round number 2. But lose the map anyway. By about 90 tickets. 80 tickets. So GG's on map number 1. VN take the map against ESF. Number going 23 and 5 that round, and we're going to switch servers.
You act as if we have been sitting here for a few minutes, Gravity.
I know, I do act like that, but, you know, it could have been... It's only been, what, 10 minutes?
Probably.
Yeah.
I was about to say, I was like 10 minutes. Hell, that used to be, you know, just the amount of time that we waited for the first person to drop back when I was casting. We had another 10 minutes.
Oh, yeah. We had the old days of getting casts together were a struggle.
Oh, man.
Herding cats and getting... Oh, man. People would drop all the time.
Oh, it was really bad when the game first launched. I think the longest that I waited to get a cast going was like an hour and 15 or 20 minutes, something like that.
That's crazy.
Oh, yeah. It was back when we were doing 10v10s. So you'd get 1 or 2 of them would drop on one team, then we wait and we wait and wait. They get in, then we do a round restart, and then the other 2 would drop, and then we do just...
Well...
Fun times. Fun times.
Well, 20 seconds on the clock as we move into map number 2, Zavad. 4-flag map. Each team gets 1 transport and a helicopter. Transport, helicopter, and a tank. Along with a couple of different transport vehicles, like a 1 MRAP per team and a quad. And here we go. Tanks are up. It'll be Ripta versus Ronzi, as we stated. Sniper Death versus Number in the attack, in the transport helos. Wouldn't that be cool if there were attack helos on this map? It'd be a nightmare. Sniper Death. Gonna aim high. He'll fall immediately. Momoy will find the triple kill. And the team will bail. Ripta, Ronzi gonna dive into the B flag. Incendiary goes out. Where is VN? Did they all get wiped out there?
I think a few of them got wiped out, but we see a big flank that was happening from them as well. With that MRAP to come through. I'm not sure if that was just the players who died that ended up spawning in it or what, but they are a little bit late to the party there. Did the tank just go down?
I think it did. Holy crap, that was fast.
Yes, it was.
The whole team of VN pretty much got wiped out altogether. The only one still alive was Iron. What the heck was that opening? We couldn't watch everything all at once, but the tank got obliterated, the chopper went down, Ronzi's in trouble, Q-Fire just got taken out, or took out Iron. Altera now falls down. Could this be an immediate triple cap?
Yes, this is definitely going to be an immediate triple cap. So, right
and
off
Q-Fire caught Iron, who was up, moving high up all the way around in the quad. So that the D push got killed as well.
Yeah, so this is definitely looking very good here for ESF. They are going to be able to get over onto A, I think. Yes, he does. So we do see A starting to flash. Tank is getting aggressive. B is also starting to flash as well. So the infantry battle starting to swing a little bit more here towards VN. Well, I say
ESF just cleaning house. Focus and Electrify each find their own double kill. So that's 4 members of VN down there, and they are wiped off of everything but the A flag. Sniper Death now back in the helicopter, going to pick up. Got a bunch of infantry with him. Now the question is, where do they go? Gets hit by a Stinger or a SRA. Number going to get the kill there into Sniper Death, and they all bail down, or whoever's left alive bail down anyway. Iron's the last person alive for VN on top of the rooftop of C. This is a disastrous round for VN.
And Q-Fire wins his fight over onto A as well. The tank does come in to stop this burn, but yeah, that's not good.
And Ronzi actually got a... Wow, he got a mine dropped onto him.
Yeah.
Look at Ripta. Ripta now getting engaged by a lot of different SRAs. And ESF up on the rooftop. They're gonna wait for some help, and they've actually wiped VN off that rooftop again. What just happened?
That is impressive as hell.
ESF is pissed.
You get Ronzi getting aggressive here. He's going to drop off some infantry players, but immediately he's going to have to back off. Those infantry players are left all alone. They're going to have to fight. Not only the helicopter is above him, but he's got the tank and infantry just swarming him.
Yeah, ESF not playing around on map number 2. Jezegi down below. Most of his team is currently dead. Altair also falls down. Jezegi will get killed by a recon. Squirrel down below. Electrify will get the kill onto Sniper Death. Q-Fire gets the kill on Iron. Focus jumps down, gets Squirrel. Falls immediately to Reason. But there's not many members of VN down below.
Oh my god, they are just getting completely pinched out in the tunnel there.
BF4 would double kill. It's just Reason. He'll kill PTFO. Q-Fire goes down to Ronzi. The tank... Where is the tank? Oh, he's back on A. Okay, so they're fine.
Yeah, tank is on A, but we do see more players starting to be dropped off over on Alpha, so that tank is going to be basically just staying back there the entire time playing defense.
What is this round? Ripped up practically inside on the C flag.
Oh, Squirrel getting some mines back behind the tank. So as soon as he backs up, boom! He does... What?
37.
That didn't kill him?
37 HP left for Ripta. SRA's gonna come out. They're gonna get chased a little bit. 2 SRAs. Not gonna be enough, down to 12 HP.
I think they kind of got gypped on that one. That was 4 slams that he ran through, and it did not kill him.
And in the effort to kill the tank, unfortunately, ESF gonna recap the C flag and wipe out all VN there. The triple bleed still going strong.
So no tank right now for VN. They don't have a helicopter up to do any kind of backcast. We do see a quad over there towards the north. It's Reason to try and leak out, but you are looking at a 237 to 86 game, and A is going to be flashing right now. That is insane.
Yeah, A is flashing, D is flashing. It looks like VN actually got somebody around back. It's going to be Reason. Go Gothic. Also, I think they just tried to... they like threw like 4 different Jeeps around back to get... Just to say somebody get around back, and they just... They're going to regroup on the D flag. The tank is going to be there. Ripta will be fine. Electrify will be going down. How is the A flag looking right now? It looks like it's going to go the way of...
A has been...
Oh, man.
Yeah, both Altair and I forgot who the other one was. They ended up going down fairly quickly, almost at the exact same time, which led to that cap. So immediately when Delta was capped, boom, A was capped. So the three flag bleed really never stopped.
Number now going to engage Sniper Death in the helicopter, going to obliterate him.
No. Tell me you see those mines. Oh my god. So right now, no, he runs into him anyways, Ronzi. He's down to 17 HP. Oh, Electrify. Is he going to be able to get the shot in on him? Oh my god, it was so close. I think Ronzi's going to be okay as the infantry is going to come in to help him. But man, that would have been one hell of a blow right there. Had Electrify connected with those shots, but finally we do see I think VN starting to stabilize a little bit, but it's going to be too little too late. C is going to get completely neutralized. A
starting to stabilize? I mean, I don't know. This is still really, really rough. And the C flag, I mean, ESF is going to get there in time. The flag might go up, but ESF is going to counter cap really quick. Momoy up on the rooftop will kill Squirrel. Ugh.
You are going to have the armor from Ronzi coming on in to try and help out with some of these long-range shots. And Yeah, they do lose at that B, but they do get it down to a 2-2 setup. There is going to be a Jihad Jeep potentially coming in from, I think that was Sniper, maybe. It looks like he's going to be pausing on it. But yeah, 30 tickets are left in order to try and bleed something off of this 200 ticket lead.
Oh man, this is just really, really rough for VN right now.
I will say this, if we were going by tickets like we were in the regular season, ESF would be smiling right now.
They really would. Shrug gonna go out against the helicopter. Not gonna connect from Iron. Crypto looking for the shot onto Ronzi, not gonna find it. Crypto 6-0 right now, 7-0. Not a whole lot of kills, not much for him to do. The infantry game from ESF is just clobbering him. Focus 20-4 right now, 21-4. As he finally gets dropped.
If you think about it, like right now, really only a few minutes has passed. Like it hasn't really been that long of a game. It just that 3 flag bleed just came in. Almost the entirety of it was there for ESF. So we do see B though starting to get taken back over. This is going to be VN's opportunity to try and get a 3 cap of their own. Maybe bleed down 50 or 60 so tickets. But oh, at the last second though, ESF is able to jump on it and prevent the 3 cap from coming in. Oh my God, I think that's going to be it right there.
Yep, and as we can see on the C flag right there, Recon currently solo capping it. Squirrel is going to spawn way out of bounds. There's not much left. Reason is going to fall to Ripta in the tank. A flag will be the only thing they have left. Squirrel's going to run in to help defend the C flag and be the anchor here. But there's just so many infantry. And Squirrel will fall to Recon. And that will absolutely be the end of the round. The flag will go cap. And the bleed will commence. There's just nothing that VN can do at this point in time.
No, that is that is going to be game. So a 200 ticket plus advantage going into round number 2. You know, even the best of teams, that is a very tall order to make, because I think that only leaves what, like 70. Like 74 tickets that I think that they can lose.
Not even. I think they started at 250 or 248 or something.
Was it? I was thinking it was like 270 something.
No, I think they started at 250. So, good God, what a round. Well, I think this is definitely increasing our chances of seeing a map number 3 here.
I would almost guarantee that there's going to be a map number 3. If we see VN answering back and being able to beat that, bravo VN.
Then you deserve to move on.
You deserve to move on.
Yep, so a map number 3 almost guaranteed. Just need to see if ESF can just shut it down really quickly on map number 2 here again. 40 seconds on the clock. Here we go.
All right, so
How's your voice doing?
oh, it's good. It's good. I'm fine.
Better than mine, apparently.
I got allergies that I'm dealing with here for whatever reason. It's later on in the year than it typically is, but yeah, no, it's all good. Just ready to see who is going to be able to come out swinging.
Well, we'll focus in on number, if you see what I did there, as he flies the helicopter with focus and PTFO as they man the guns. Tank shell gonna miss, but good attempt from Ronzi. No, wait, no helicopter opening, but sniper death is on the toe and the main instead. This, okay, that's just, and he hits it, but it's a little late.
God.
Okay, I like the strategy there. The intention was cool, but you gave the free rooftop control to ESF. And, more importantly, you didn't get a flag.
No, well, they're
I mean,
getting
okay, they'll get C. They'll get C. Okay.
Yeah, they're getting on to the flags here, so it's not completely lost.
It's not a disaster. You're right. They at least have 2 flags. There's not a bleed against them. But oh man, it's been a long time since I've seen a no helicopter opening on Savad.
Yeah.
So, number in the helicopter. Altair below, gonna head towards the C flag. Jezegi right behind him. Amoy on the rooftop looking for another straw into number. Nope, where is that Sniper Death? That's Sniper Death. He's finally back in the helo for VN.
Q-Fire is doing some work over here onto Delta. He's been able to pick up 1 infantry player, and this tank right now is he's going mad, just shooting back and forth.
Yeah, Ronzi really wants him in there, as you can see.
He has not been able to take him out yet, so that is fantastic from him. But in the meantime, we do see that C flag starting to get flashed. It does get grayed out, so we do see VN being able to well, take that advantage potentially here with that 3 cap. If they can actually get these kills going down. Reinforcements are going to be coming up through the middle of the map to try and help out with that infantry battle, but man, right now it is just too
Sniper
strong.
Death, eating a lot of shots coming from that helicopter, and it looks like Number actually going to chase down Base AA, doing some work on Number. Actually, speaking of which, it looks like a SRA or a Stinger hit from below, so he's down to 14 HP. He's going to have to back out really, really quickly. Crypta's got him covered. Checking him below. There's a Gothic in the M-Rap. Reason hops out, kills Focus. A little bit of shenanigans going on there. Still 2 flags to 2. As ESF, all they need is, you know, 30 tickets.
Yeah. Yeah, they're going to be able to shut this down really, really quick. Even if it stays at this 2-2 flag setup, just on kills alone, they should be able to win this map. But we do see that Delta flag still getting contested right now, and the chopper is still going to be up, dropping off those people here. So Number doing a decent job as well in his position.
Squirrel up top along with somebody else from Vienna, as looks like Focus on the rooftop of the C flag, gonna wipe them both out. Drops down, maybe it's Altair. Focus, Ripta. There's so many people here. Ripta will get the double kill on to go Gothic and Altair. And there it is. There's the double cap. ESF gonna pick up the BC flags, and that triple bleed will end the round almost immediately. Unless VN can make a push into the C flag or B flag.
Yeah, I don't see that happening anytime soon. We do have an infantry battle happening over here next to the tanks. And that is definitely looking fantastic here. What was that? 3-4 kills going down for ESF. Able to just mop them up. Completely wiping them off of the map.
213, 212, 210. That map is over. Well, waiting for the GG to be called if they want to do it. Hopefully they don't play out the map like they did the last time around. But, I mean, they have a 3rd map to play. ESF take map number 2 in really quick fashion. But, I mean, I guess they're just going to go for it. I mean, to be fair right now, ESF was about to do 4 cap on him. Ronzi gets obliterated in the helicopter. VN has nobody on the board. Their whole team is dead. This is the end of the round.
Yeah, this is.
Yeah, I think that's the end. Okay, so which server are they gonna play on for map number 3 is the question. VN immediately.
This is a no. We are not staying on this server. We are changing it. Oh my god, that's fantastic.
Wow, that was just remarkably fast. So, we'll head back into the VN server. And we'll be right back, guys, with map number 3.
So out of these two teams right here, Gravity, who do you think has the best chance against Nafu?
Honestly, probably ESF, but it's incredibly tough no matter who wins. I mean, there's a reason Nefu went like undefeated, right? I think did they go undefeated? I'm pretty sure they went undefeated.
I think they did.
Yeah. Although oddly enough, the only round that Nefu lost was against ESF on that one on Shanghai. So there's that.
All right, and here we go.
Countdown is over. We're live on round number 1. It's going to be Ripped versus Ronzi in the tanks. We immediately see a Q-Fire Jihad snowmobile coming out for Q-Fire, likely going to be in the tunnel. Number and focus. We see Recon running the LMG, so Recon immediately going to be LMG whoring straight through the tunnel. Doesn't get the kill though. Finds the kill on the squirrel. Couple of LMGs actually drive through. Recon will be on the first cap kill. Sniper Death gonna come through the elevator shaft. No, gonna turn around. And just like you were saying, that's exactly the push that they made. ESF went around the back to the peninsula. They're gonna grab the C and B flags, and I am not sure about this VN push. What is this?
They're going to be trying to force it down the tunnel, and that's
the worst idea ever.
That just screams pain to me. Looking at this,
I don't even think they didn't even send a person down the peninsula. Just now they're sending Squirrel. Momoya's there waiting for him.
Yeah, and if Momoya does end up taking this out, this is going to be a very brutal start to this map. They have managed to make their way over into that C burn position, and they actually get the clear out. Oh my god, one person remains. I think that was Golgothic to be able to survive. So they did get up into that C position, and they just got to hold off these next set of spawns.
And the C flag will go gray. Meanwhile, a huge counterplay, or another rotation going to come out from VN. I think, did they just give up on the C flag? Because they're all on B right now. There's actually 2 players on the B flag, and ESF comes back down the tunnel. They're going to wipe VN right off this flag now. Recon will get rezzed. Focus will find a secondary kill. No, he won't! Wow, I'm kind of surprised there. That was kind of interesting. B flag will go up for VN. Meanwhile, Ripta and Q-Fire, followed by Mr. Electrify, going to take the A flag. The tank, looks like Ronzi did go down. Meanwhile, Sniper Death sitting on the D flag. That'll be a free cap for him in a second, and there it goes. We do have some recaps coming out all over the place.
And we do have a 1v1 over onto A with the tank that's coming down here in just a few seconds. So if Q-Fire can actually finish out this cap before the tank gets there, that would be big. That would give them...
What just happened with Sniper Death? I think Ripta killed him from a mile away.
He might have, because he is up on top of that the second part of the building.
Wow, good shot from Ripta. And now VN trying to break out of the B flag with the contained from ESF.
So, you know, actually not a whole lot of damage was done. About 30 tickets or so was taken off. So really, VN did a good job of just making sure that it didn't get too out of hand.
No, they did okay. The 3 flag hold lasted about maybe 15 to 20 seconds. Netted ESF about 20 tickets.
Did Ripta go down in the ice?
In ice?
He went towards the middle and then he just disappeared.
I think, well, there's a tank underwater, so,
Yeah.
well, we might need to inquire to Ripta about that after the round. Or maybe Ronzi shot the ice under him as he was fighting, because Ronzi's kind of in that position over there.
I don't know. Either way, no armor is going to be present for ESF. We do see a flank over onto A, though. Q-Fire making his way over there, but it's going to be mirrored here from Sniper Death as well. So much the same as what we've seen over and over and over before here. Still just a cluster in the middle of the map, as no team has really been able to get on the other side since they've established this BC hold.
Yeah, and that's... I'm still laughing about the idea of Ripta going in the water on this map. It's just too funny to me. Electrify up on the high ground. Looks like ESF we're gonna retake this flag. Sniper Death gonna be forced 2v1 against the tank as well. And Ronzi now in a position where he's gonna push in a little bit into as much as he can, help out, get some damage in. Gonna try to help break that contain.
Yeah, Bronzy is going to allow some infantry players to maybe slip through over onto the C flag, so that's going to create a really interesting distraction to come through.
Reason currently on the C flag. Player from ESF, it's going to be PTFO above him, gets the kill. And new flanks coming in from Q-Fire. Bronzy waiting on the A flag, waiting for the next push. Electrify and Ripta. Unsure of what they want to do. It looks like they just... I don't know what... They're probably going to go to A, because I don't think Ripta would want to sit there.
Well, Q-Fire's already there on Alpha, so he's going to be able to climb the ladder there, get on top of the building, throw some thralls down onto Ronzi, and right about the time that Ripta is actually going to meet it, and we do see some spawns coming in from Momoy as well, so he's going to get bombed here in just a few seconds as Ronzi might need some help to spawn in. Not going to be fast enough as he does get picked up, so that will be no armor for the time being coming out for VN.
Focus holding the upstairs, finds one kill on the Jesugi. Smoke placed in the computer room. And Ripta, along with Electrify and Q-Fire, gonna have an easy free cap on the A flag as Bonzi gonna have to walk his way all the way back down. The new tank, and he'll be all alone. No, he's got Sniper Death in the tank, but 3 flags to 1 right now. Here comes the bleed.
Well, that bleed is definitely kicking in right now. You can see it starting to really weigh on VN, but VN making their way over across onto that C site. BCC Squirrel up in the mix. And, oh, was that a team kill, actually? Yeah, Ripta just killed, I think, Electrify over onto A by backing over him. But over on C, Squirrel still doing some damage inside with the rest of his team, and that is going to be a blue kill feed.
Yep, Reason looking good. Jesugi finds the kill into number. Reason gets the focus. And I think that's all of ESF. Nope, there's Q-Fire still waiting on the elevator shaft, so he's okay. New push from ESF going to come inside. The bleed is currently stopped. Server room. PTF05 goes down in the server room. Amoy going to turn around the corner. Looking for another one. Number gets a res out. Or Recon gets a res out.
Oh, KYCB almost went huge here with 3, but was only able to connect with the 2. Does slow that push down over onto Bravo, so we do see basically ESF is like, all right, you want C? We'll just go ahead and rotate over here on the Bravo flag, see if we can't power burn this thing down.
And Ronzi actually had to find another tank to bring up here, as Ripta is doing a great job along with Q-Fire and Electrify. And, ESF might get pushed out, or they're going to cap inside. ESF might cap inside, yeah.
Yeah, ESF has looked really good so far in this push over onto that B side. VN really struggling here to just get some good map positioning. Every single time they have these massive spawn-ins to kind of help out, they get caught out, just like Jesugi right there, where he had absolutely nowhere to get away from those bullets, and that's going to be a full wipe onto that B flag. So yeah, we do see B completely held off. That's going to be in there for ESF, and it does look like there's a potential flank up towards Delta. But taking a look at the tickets, it's 136 now to 208. So a huge chunk has been taken right here for ESF.
As he finds focus, looking for a second one. UICB. It's number. Recon will find the second. So a double for him. Crypta still on the flag. I don't think there's a tank free here anymore. Sniper Death and Ronzi actually took a jeep. They're actually going to kept the D flag, so they'll stop the bleed by keeping the gimme flags. We'll see if Ripta wants to stay there, and quite frankly, I think Ripta should stay on the A flag and just let his team go back and get their gimme on D.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's definitely the wiser move in this situation. Although Gothic, he is going to be waiting for that initial flash of the flag before he does make his way over onto it, as well as a Sniper Death coming back in.
Ooh, good shot from Q-Fire on a Sniper Death. Tickets 120 to 201. ESF with an 80 ticket lead. So Gothic near the hover tank drops the straw. Not going to be enough. The angle will be screwed up. Running on 8 health right now. Not going to be enough to kill Electrify, as Sniper Death also falls. So ESF will take the D flag.
And immediately you do see those dead spawns coming on in, so they are going to be reinforcing, I would imagine, over onto this B flag. Maybe we see Q-Fire coming over here to A to help at the tank, but they are looking to flash over onto C. There is an opening onto Bravo. But we know how hard it is on B, even when you start flashing that down just to finish out that cap.
ETFO in trouble. B flag being pushed by NV right now. Or NV, VN. Oh my god, how did I make that mistake? It's alright. I accidentally fat fingered that a couple weeks ago when I was typing that on Twitter, and I typed in VN, and everybody yelled at me like, hey, I guess we're called NV now, huh? Desigy will get the kill under Recon, and VN will take the inside flags for the first time this round.
Oh, look at Ronzi. Ronzi just went ahead all the way up to the north in the tank. He was like, screw this A push. We're just going to go over here to Delta.
Well, he's going to have to deal with Ripta either way. Eats a Sraw, down to 56 HP. Ripta now going to come up the hill. Ronzi will back up, almost flip the tank. Ripta in a good position. APS gets popped for Ripta. 52 HP. Ripta is going to push. 25. One more shell will do it. So Ripta will kill Ronzi again. ESF still in control of the outside flags and all of VN on the inside. Sniper Death gonna push around. Momoy gonna go try to fight back for the inside flags. He'll be the one-man hero to try to engage inside.
We do see a big spawn over here onto A as well for VN. Tank is going to be coming back on in, but we have 3 players waiting from ESF for this tank to initially come in, and they are going to be able to just hit it with so many straws.
Yeah, Ronzi ate 3 straws immediately.
Dude, he was instantly down to 35 health. It was just like a blink and you missed it type thing. But really, ESF is pretty much abandoned the middle of the map. They've pretty much put everything that they have over onto A. Their tank is going to be coming back over here to A as well. Only Q-Fire is really there, maybe to stop some potential players to leak out towards that D flag.
Yep, Reason finds 1 kill, gonna fall to Recon, and Ronzi thinking he's gonna push in a little bit. He's got no infantry support anymore, though, as Focus is going to suicide out off the A flag. He'll go back inside. Meanwhile, Ronzi going to get pushed back. Ripta, it looks like he's going to get more aggressive. Number with him as well on the side. Ronzi going to get pushed. No support. Has one person behind him. Not going to be enough. Ronzi misses the point-blank shot. Ripta gets the kill on a sniper death. 21 HP. Ripta not able to push in any farther. And any push from VN or ESF to push back inside so far has been met with failure.
We'll see if this next one's going to be failing. What is that? 5 players that just spawned in over here next to C.
And I'm kind of amazed they snuck in so easily. Good
Nice.
kill onto Altair. ESF now going to jump onto the C flag. BN, nowhere to be found here. There's a lot of them on B. Reason's going to walk up to the D flag. Altair at the elevator shaft. Bulldog not going to be enough against the AAK of Recon. Ronzi, once again, I think just going to say screw it. I think he's going to repair his tank. I think he's going to go to the D flag again. And
Yeah,
C flag was taken by ESF, so 3 flag cap once again, potentially. All it's going to be is Reason holding it off.
Yeah, Reason needs to win this fight so bad right now. If he loses this, that's another at least 20 tickets. Spawns are going to be coming on in, so Q-Fire is going to be able to find the one, but he's down to 78 health. It's going to be P90 versus AEK going on. Just rotating around each other. Not going to be able to win. Momoy comes in, possibly. Oh, so close, down to 14 health. Reason almost going massive there onto that Delta flag, but just not going to make it happen.
And poor Ronzi, once again, he's still getting chased. He's down to 58 HP. He's going to drive his way to the D flag, but he's going to be all alone. He's going to have to, and he's going to be against Q-Fire and Momoy there. They know the tank is coming.
Wow, nice shot.
Yeah. Q-Fire going to hold the spawn. Momoy and Number might respawn on him really momentarily here. And there's the recap. Somebody spawns. And Ronzi gonna get pushed back a little bit. APS will be popped. Ronzi will fall. Not Ronzi, excuse me. Q-Fire gets popped. Ripta, speaking of which, also having his own little battle of hide and go seek on the A flag.
Oh, right now it is coming down to basically one player, Altair, the last one alive on C.
Momoy trying to get up the hill with the Jihad, gets stuck on the bridge, unable to get up there across. 3 flag hold for ESF right now, and the bleed starting to be too much. And Ronzi just can't even get on flag, and I actually think he's stuck in the little divot right here. He's actually going to blow up his own tank. He can't get out. He got stuck inside the little cemetery area over there, and just... Oh, poor Ronzi.
25 tickets are left right now for VN to make this happen. Try and drag some of these points down, make it a little bit easier in round number 2. But so far, they are not finding any purchase whatsoever.
Sniper Death has not moved at all. He is still sitting in this container on the A flag, making Rip to just buzz around the flag over and over. The 3 flag hold. Bleed still busy. And that'll be the round.
That is going to be the round. So 146 tickets there to 0.
That's pretty substantial for this map.
Yeah.
Does it get you on 23 and 7? Pretty good round for him.
And again, You know, we talk about how good Ripta is in the tank. He went 8-1.
I know.
He literally was just like, all right, guys, I'm going to sit back here and freaking play hide and seek the whole entire game. You have fun.
What was the score? 146?
146.
So one round determines who moves on and who doesn't, with ESF leading 146 tickets to 0. Waiting on a new member of VN to come in. It looks like the KYCB guy dropped.
All right, well, everybody's back in. Swapping the sides. Maybe Ronzi will have a little bit of a better game this time, a little better luck.
All right, still waiting for that countdown. ESF had a very good opening here. VN ended up stabilizing with a push from the tank down to the B Peninsula. But that's really the only thing that saved him in the opening. They really got kind of wiped on off the C flag right off the bat. Teams have played a long time today. 3 maps is really kind of quite a bit.
Yeah, let's be honest though. I mean, that Zavod map, that doesn't really count.
That's true.
It was really super fast.
Oh, Jessica says for Narnia. Why not? It's Hammerhead. 30 seconds on the clock. Good luck, have fun. ESF now going to take the US side. Ripta in the Abrams. Ronzi in the T90 on the Russian side.
Yeah, so we need to be seeing, I think, VN coming out really, really, really strong, making sure that they can get some good map presence. At the very least, they need to be able to, you know, within the first, I'd say 2 minutes of the game, be able to get a 3 cap, get out ahead of it, make sure that they can get a little bit of a cushion so that when they do make those inevitable mistakes, you know, ESF isn't going to have too easy of a time to come back.
Recon on the back of this snowmobile. Gonna wait for the initial push. Gets 1. Gets 2. KYCB and Squirrel will fall. That is like the never failing opening, honest to God, for ESF.
Dude, I love it. Look,
It is the most classy thing, honest to God. Gravity grenade coming up from Reza nearly kills him. Misses the throw. And VN back in the bad tunnel again. A place they don't want to be. Altair should just push forward. There's only one alive. Frag grenade will kill Electrify. B flag gets capped for ESF. They've got a triple cap this early in the round.
And they're also flashing Delta as well.
Oh, God. And it's going to be Q-Fire against Ronzi. Q-Fire actually putting a bunch of C4. Ripta. Driving the tank inside, feeling like he wants to dunk in the water again. Oh, I wish I would have caught it so much. And VN will take the insides. Ripta pushing a little farther inside. Back and forth, waiting for enemies to cross. D flag will go gray now. Ronzi hits the C4! He got him! Q-Fire with the 300 IQ had C4 on that snowmobile for literally a minute or two. Oh my God.
Ronzi's like, I'm done.
This is not Ronzi's day.
Oh my God. Yeah, so that's going to be a 3-cap once again, being solidified right from the start.
And Ripta's coming up. Ripta's bringing the tank up now. Oh, Ripta. Just push you into him, man. Oh, no. Poor Ronzi. Didn't even see the tank crossing the bridge. He does have reps, though. Ripta might have to be really careful. 56 HP. Ronzi now disabled. Repair tool dead. Electrify will find the double kill. Meanwhile, inside, gonna go the way of VN again. Focus. G18 kill on Altair. ESF will stabilize on the C flag.
Yeah, that was a really good fight back and forth there on the Charlie, and VN was so close to being able to capture that, but Focus did a really good job of just staying alive. A really good job of just staying alive, and he pretty much stunted any kind of movement to push them back into the tunnel.
VN down under 200 tickets. They've got about 60 to work with here. Jezegi finding the double kill onto Number and Q-Fire. Doing a good job reviving teammates. Unfortunately, they need another flag now. Otherwise, this round is going to go south very quickly.
Yeah, they're going to have to make something happen. We do see a Sniper Death trying to leak out over here towards A. Tank is going to be making his way over here to Delta, but he's going to have an infantry and another tank to have to deal with, so that's not going to be some fun times there for Ronzi. But, oh my God, 3 guys, actually, he's going to have to deal with. So, ESF is really putting a lot of emphasis on making sure that Ronzi is just not going to be a factor in this game whatsoever.
I think that also just goes to show how confident they are in their own infantry on the inside. Like, they're dealing with VN's infantry pretty well, that they actually felt confident enough to bring an extra guy on the outside.
Yeah. Yeah, they've basically been playing this a 4v6 on the inside of the map. So yeah. You're absolutely correct. They are feeling really good right now.
And the bleed, yeah, it's just going to be too much here. We're already down to 157, and there's 10 tickets left in the round. This is going to be the end of this match. Q-Fire going to call GG's before VN does. A little bit, BM, but okay, I'll allow it. Ronzi now going to follow it up with the GG's, and as we hit 147, 146, there is the game. Match over. Congratulations to ESF as they move on. They have to play NAFU next week, and that'll be the end of the road for VN this season, but a very well-played season. At least they brought them to 3 maps this week. Always like to see longer games. They did pretty much they pretty well stomped ESF in the first round of Hanan.
I don't know if it was a stomping. I mean, it was 111.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I guess. But, I mean, Hanan was definitely, I think, a lot closer than what we saw for, Zavad and
yes,
Hammerhead. Yeah. I mean, this was domination in these last 2 games. I mean, it was just that's painful. But yeah, so ESF is going to be moving on. We're also going to be seeing Legacy moving on next week for those matches. Hopefully, we're going to be getting the teams to work together and possibly set it up so that we can cast both of them.
Yeah, if we could, do that, actually have that scheduled ahead of time so we don't have to panic the day of, that'd be great.
Yeah.
One of these days, we're going to get it to work. I swear to God.
One of. But anyways, man, this has been a pretty good day of Battlefield. And definitely looking forward to what we're going to be having next week for the matches, because obviously we are going to be seeing those pick bands going through. So never know what maps that we are going to be seeing. But I think this is pretty much going to be it, right, Graf?
That's going to be it for the day, and that's going to be it for the weekend. No other match this weekend. 2 more matches next week, and that'll determine who moves on to the grand finals. So fantastic maps today. Just a quick reminder: Legacy did beat why am I blanking yet? What? Boyle. They did beat Boyle, correct, 2 maps to 0. And they will be moving on to face Coomers next week, whereas ESF are going to be moving on to face Nafu.